Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the explanation for assignment 1. So I thought I would just start with where you can find all this information. So if you go to your EDUC 4104 Blackboard, it's under assignment information, and for assignment 1, there's actually a folder. So just for expediency's sake, I've already opened all of these. So let's just jump right in. Okay, so there are basically 5 parts to assignment 1, and don't panic, they're fairly small parts, but what they are a chance for me to actually hear you actually play some musical instruments, and so it's really kind of a performance assignment. So I'm going to explain this. So the first part of the assignment, the first of them, is actually just a good old theory test. Now, don't panic. You'll be required to identify all of these things. We will go through these in class time. But the kicker here is your knowledge of these musical concepts will be assessed through about a 15-minute, pretty traditional theory test where I'll just give you a piece of paper and you just fill in what I'm asking you to fill in. But you can use a 2-page, let me just put a little hyphen there, a 2-page cheat sheet made by you. So you can actually have basically all the answers that you want on the cheat sheet. So if this is really new to you, your cheat sheet might actually be quite full. And if this is pretty old hat to you, you might just want to write down a few things. But that's going to be the first part of this assignment 1. Then you're going to be doing some conducting, which is super fun. Whoops, sorry, that makes you a little ill there. Basically, for a lot of these assignments, these actual performing assignments, I'm going to let you pick your level. So if you are like, wow, I've never conducted, I actually don't even know what you're talking about when you say conducting, then you would probably pick level 1. If you're like, hey, I want a little bit of a challenge, you would pick level 2. And if you're a pro at this, you've been on the podium a lot, you would probably do level 3. I'm not going to challenge you on which level you choose. If you choose level 1, I am going to go with that, right? So you don't have to prove to me that you are new to these concepts. So basically this is conducting. So if you've ever seen the Bugs Bunny, where he's conducting the orchestra, that's basically what you're going to be doing in there. So here's the rubric for the conducting rubric. That would make sense, the rubric for the conducting rubric. And I'm going to go to the next. That's not what I want. Sorry, I thought I had this all. Hang on. Just going to go here, and I'm going to pull up the conducting repertoire. That's what I'm looking for. So this is going to be the music that you will be conducting. And don't worry, we'll go through this a lot in class, so you will know what's going on. So if you want to do level 1, you would do I Love the Mountains. If you want to do level 2, you will do Singing in the Rain. We'll skip this little section, so if it's crossed out, you don't have to worry about it. And then Lovely Evening is actually a round, so then you'll have to, it's just a little bit more challenging for here. So that is the conducting part of assignment 1. I'm just going to get rid of these. Save, yes, please. And I'll get rid of that. And let's go to the ukulele test, because you're going to be playing ukulele. Again, there are 3 levels. You get to choose which one you want to be tested at. So this is singing the song and playing the ukulele. If you're even humming along, or if you're just saying the words, that's good by me. What I want you to do though is get used to actually articulating the words or the text and playing at the same time, because rarely do you just play the ukulele without singing with the ukulele. So again, don't panic if you're like, I don't know how to sing and play the ukulele. We will work through it, and if you just even say the text or hum the text or actually full on sing the text, that will be just fine. Okay, so again, there are 3 levels. If you're happy and you know it, 1 verse, Land of the Silver Birch, the whole song, and level 3, Let It Be, verse and chorus. Here's the rubric, and here is the music. You might recognize this from what we did out at Elkwater at the beginning of 3rd year around the campfire. So now you're going to learn to play those campfire songs that I introduced to you so long ago. You get to actually now play them. So here you are. If you're happy and you know it, that's it. That's all you have to do for that one. Land of the Silver Birch. It's the whole song because it's pretty short. And then if you really want to challenge, Let It Be, where you'll have to do these chord progressions. Probably not the E minor, D minor. I'll let you fudge those. We can get rid of those. We can just do the F to the C. But again, we will go through this in a class. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Kerwin hand signals. Now this one is if you ever had a music teacher that did solfege or did these, weird hand signals at the front of the class, that's officially called Kerwin hand signal. And basically what you'll be doing is, again, you'll be singing or saying the text in coordination with doing the hand signals. So again, you get to pick your level. I'm not going to question you on that. And here is the rubric. And then here is the music that will go with that. Again, if you're looking at this and you're like, I don't have a clue, don't worry. I'm going to be going through it. We'll go through it a lot in class together. And then this will be the little performance test. So there are your 3 levels. If you're like, I don't know what So Me La songs mean, again, I'll do all of this explanation when we get together. Okay, and if I believe I've gone through all of them. So what you will do is you will find this under assignment 1, music performance. Just let me check. I'm going to check behind. Yep, nope, no more in there. All right, hope that helps. Take care.